Namaste, one and all. Yeah. Why am I here? Who am I? I'm here to give you an account of my self-discovery and my transformation in my life. And allow me to introduce you to this little girl who was 12 years old. I believed in my name. I believed in the significance of my name. The first ray of the sun that hits the soil with full of vigor, vitality, and of course, zeal. That's my name. USHA is my name. And it doesn't end there. This gave me strength even today. Even today, I'm proud of my name. In fact, I had this ambition of going to an English medium school. And you know why? I just wanted to wear this little short skirt with a little ponytail and walk around with my heels. That was a confidence. But I knew nothing of English, not even a word. Probably I just managed the customary questions like, who are you, what are you, and that's it. And which school do you come from? But then, with great difficulty, I managed to get into an English medium school. The first day, I walk into the classroom. The classroom is full of students there, and all of them were talking in a language that I did not even understand. It was like gibberish. But then, I mustered a bit of my courage and I said, Usha, you can. And I went and sat in the first bench. My teacher, my English teacher, just had one cursory glance at us, and then he said, hey, you! I've seen you somewhere. Oh my God. It looked like a thunderbolt for me. I didn't know what he was asking me. I just stood there so very depressed. I didn't know what to say. And I was so nervous. I held on to my skirt and all I could say was, Usha. The whole class laughed at me. I became the laughingstock of the class. My dreams were shattered. I didn't want to go to an English medium school. I wanted to run away from the scene. But you had to complete your schooling. So with this struggle, I started my schooling. But life takes a different turn altogether. I got married to a man who was a captain of a ship. A man who really steered me along. A man who really anchored my life, and he was a pillar of support. Hey, are you there anywhere? That's it. He was the man behind my success. I became the principal of a school. I became the director of education. Thereupon, I got the coveted national award from the President of India in the year 2019. It's because of this very man whom I loved dearly. Both of us were soulmates. Absolutely a beautiful 40 years of married life. I know he must be proud of me. And then, it was in 2019, 16th August. Next day was a seminar, so I was preparing my notes. There he walks in and he says, hey, Ushi, come on. Why don't you get into bed? It's 12:30. Can't you get into bed now? Whatever little that you want to do tomorrow morning, you can do it. Just come on. With those words, he just dragged me to the bed. I was there with him. Probably, I think it was around 1:30 night. He was holding my hand so tightly. His grip was becoming tighter and tighter and tighter. A minute by minute, I think he must have gone through an excruciating pain. I didn't know what was it. I just woke up. And then I saw him. He just had one look at me, and the life was gone. That's it. It shattered my dream. What am I going to do? Why me? God, why me? Why did you punish me like this? Do I deserve this? I called for my friends. I called for the ambulance. I called everybody. Everybody gathered over there. All that was the doctor to pronounce. He's dead. That's it. Life had gone out. That's where I just was in a shock. The shock went into anger. I said, why me? Do you have to punish me? I cannot live alone. You have been my soulmate. That's it. And then that turned into depression. I just curled and twirled myself like a little worm in one corner of the bed and I was crying for him. Why me? Do not leave me alone. But then it was this desperate moment. In that despair, it was a pivotal moment that happened, which shook the world around. It was a magic that happened. You know what happened? I saw a day-old child who lost both her parents in the COVID virus, and she was abandoned. That's when I woke up. I said, is my sorrows more than that of that child? Can anybody do anything for this child? There arose, arise, awake, and Usha was born, reborn again. And what did I do? I said, I must help these COVID warriors. I cannot sit idle. So I took upon a workshop for all the people who were there online, whether it be family, friends, foes. I just started taking workshops for them because I didn't want to be alone. I only charged 100 rupees and I collected 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs for the COVID Warriors Fund. That became a purpose in my life. A purpose was known. I embraced the purpose. That is a change of life. My paradigm shift, my perspective shifted. And I said, Usha, you are born to win. You just can't be a loser. That is where this new Usha was born. It's not no more why me, that why me changed into why not me. I embraced why not me and said Usha is going to do things for the world around. That's where it is. I became a transformational speaker. I became a keynote speaker. Most of the corporates used to hire me for their speeches, and I was there with them. It was all my emotions that I used to talk it out to them. So this why not me gave me strength to uplift myself. But then I knew that I had honed the skills and maximized the skills of a public speaker. But yet I was not happy. There was some missing piece in my life. What is that missing piece? There's one missing piece. I could not put the puzzle into it. But later on, when I realized, I felt that I need to be the change maker. If I'm born to win, I must be the change maker. What is the difference between a leader and a change maker? Success was at my doorstep. Success was very contagious. I had everything. So many accolades after accolades. My wardrobe is full of trophies. And then, they're all success. They're all momentary success. They're all my brownie points. But somewhere down the line, I was missing something. And I realized, unless and until the success becomes significance, that is when you can make a mark. Now, you must be asking me, what is the significance all about? Significance is all about leaving a legacy. Tomorrow when I die, I leave this mortal body, but there are people who will remember me for what work I have done. That is what I call it as significance. And for you to become a significant person, you need one action, one thought, and one vision. That one vision is very, very important in our life. And that one vision is add value in the lives of others. Work for the others. Selflessly work for others. You all knew that I'm a principal of a school. And then, during the free hours, all these children used to come around. Most of them used to come around to my cabin, and they would say, especially the teenagers, and they would say, ma'am, जब कभी मैं एक लड़की को देखती हूँ ना, मेरा दिल धक 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 हो रहा है. Concentrate नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ पढ़ाई में. I'm not able to concentrate on my studies. Then I used to tell them, come on. And there, my contact with students became stronger and stronger and stronger. And there are some children who would say, academically, I'm so strong. My parents want me to become a doctor. My parents want me to become a lawyer. What do I do? In fact, a girl here, she told me, I want to be an aeronautical engineer, but I don't know what to do. These are the kinds of children who came to me. I became their motherly figure. So that one problem, that one thought that I was talking about is working for the sake of the children, especially for the teens. You must be wondering why for teens. You know, the teens live in a VUCA world. Does anybody know the meaning of VUCA? VUCA? Volatile. They are volatile. They are uncertain. And they are complex. And they are ambiguous. VUCA is this. This is the world that they are in. They don't know where this. So you need a pathfinder. You need a person who could take them. So when I talk to the parents would say, why is my son not listening to me? Why is it that he's always on his mobile? Why is he that he's addicted to the social media? That is their side of the story. But when I talk to the teenagers, they would say, are they listening to us? Do they have time for us? Are they not in the social media? So I realized that this is just two sides of the same coin. So what could I do? I wanted to bridge the gap between the parent and the teen. And that is what I'm doing today. So I facilitate and smooth conversation with parents and the teens together. The teens with teens, let me tell you, my dear children, for teens, I set them a goal. The goal is very simple. Whatever you are, whether you are an engineer, doctor, whatever you may be, but let me tell you, you need 4 skills that you require in this world of today, in this 21st century. They are called the core skills. What are they? It is communication, it is creativity, it is critical thinking and problem solving, and of course, collaboration. Unless they have these 4 skills, tomorrow you cannot succeed. You cannot climb the ladder. So my dear children, my dear friends who are present over here, please, whatever be the skills that you acquire, please acquire these 4 skills. These 4 skills are very, very important in your life. This is what I'm doing today. So I'm the sole founder of this concept called ParenTeen Bond. This was born on 6th of December 2023. I nurture it like a baby. I visit schools, I visit colleges, I visit institutions, I visit Rotary, I visit JC's Club, I visit every possible way where I can get connected with students, where I can get connected with teenagers, where I can get connected with parents. Because you may be a CEO of a company, but yet you are a parent. So that and for children or for teenagers, I show them the path as to what they want in their life. I've started a public speaking club for these children so that they can really nurture themselves, because communication skills are the best thing that you can have. So coming to the conclusion, only a few simple messages. 3 messages that I would like to give it to each one of you who's present here. First, find your purpose. Once you have found your purpose comes out of your passion. Maximize your potential. Harness and hold your skills. And once you have the skill set into that, then add value in the lives of others, which is very, very important. And when you have this, the satisfaction is immense. If I can do it at the age of 68, what are you waiting for? Why not you? So from why me, why not me, to why not you? You find a purpose, make that into your skills, and finally make that into your value of your life. And you can make the difference in this world. Signing off, USHA. Thank you.